All right, we're here with MP for his reaction ahead of tonight's big All-Star Showdown.
My bad. Reaction to what?
You gonna get a water rest for a second so we can film this?
Yeah, I could do two things at once, bro. What are you talking about? What am I reacting to?
1 second, bring it up. And, all right, quote. I expect to be an All-Star, 100%. And I expect MP to be there that weekend, too. In the stands. End quote.
That ain't real. Who said that?
See for yourself.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's it. Someone says all that, and all you gotta say is interesting. Bro, what?
If I answer the first loudmouth, there's only one place that can lead to a second loudmouth, then a third. Look, my dad always taught me, don't start with him or you'll never get rid of him. Let him talk. I'll answer on the court. Oh, this is...
Take those kicks, MP.
And it's all happening in Minnesota from the Target Center in Minneapolis. The Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For the Lakers, they've split the first 4 games of the season, looking to stack some wins and climb the standings. Timberwolves, Lakers is next, right after this.
But you know I'm local.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the... And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
I think Minnesota, they came into this season with a plan, and the execution has been at an elite level. That's how they quickly ascended to that #1 spot.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, after the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done it. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Doncic outside. On the wing, James. His last outing, he had 24 points. And that one, good.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. 6 to shoot. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Edwards can't hit.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center. And in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told. This pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, John, thanks for the update.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Now Reeves. Ayton a screen on Edwards. Reeves can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley for three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. Now Reeves. James sets the screen for Reeves. Back to James. Ayton in the corner. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Randall. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Gannett comes in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Out to the wing. Outside Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. LeBron against Reed. Now here's Smart. Fires from deep. Reed with the rebound. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. And there's Edwards on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Lakers trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Reed finds MP. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now James to the inside. Hayes. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hayes has got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, this is who LeBron is, an unselfish player who looks to set up his teammates.
And he drops it in from the low post.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
LeBron passes to Doncic. James a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Doncic missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And DiVincenzo is good for three.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there with this step-back J. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Timberwolves on top, up 19. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Completely new lineup for Minnesota. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. LeBron's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. We've got Anthony Edwards. ABC is out there with Reeves. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Ingles in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Over MP, and Ayton the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's ABC and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Edwards.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves shooting a scorching 68% in the game. From deep Ingles. ABC, great positioning on the putback.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Back to Doncic. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands. Now, I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Lakers passing it around. No one near James as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Edwards dishes to MP. Beyond the arc. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Minnesota on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the minute. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 22 points for ABC.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniel. Pass to Ayton. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 24.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Here's James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniel's got his 5th rebound in this one. No one near Conley as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. G.A., how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Outside Conley. For 3, Edwards connects from three-point range. Edwards got 17 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 12.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Reeves outside. And here's LeBron outside. The offensive rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Back to Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the hand.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good defense by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 20 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Randall outside. Here's ABC and the dunk by MP.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ayton a screen on Conley. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Back to MP. And stolen by Ayton. LeBron drives in. It's stolen by Edwards. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And MP throws it down.
Conley's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart.
Doncic finds James. Ayton in the high post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gannett comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Ayton against MP. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Ingles passes to ABC. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Reeves. Now Smart. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's DiVincenzo. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. But Timberwolves on top, delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as...
Minnesota making some changes. MP's checked in for Gobert. And it's Naz Reid in for Joe Ingles. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in for Austin Reeves.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Dillingham. Then it's MP. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Shannon in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The shot's good from Hayes.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside, Reid. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smart with the ball. Defended now by Dillingham. Pass to connect. Takes the 3. Dillingham with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to MP. 8 feet away. That shot is off. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now Doncic. Hayes dishes to Smart. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Doncic. And the shot no good, a bit short. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 3 for Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Outside, Reid. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Dillingham. That 3 off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. In the corner, Dillingham with it. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The Timberwolves shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Minnesota.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for ABC.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Up top, connect. Back to Doncic. Off target from outside. Pass to Shannon. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. He's guarded by Connect. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well.
Thanks, guys.
Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet? I'm on it. Need a player coach? I got you. Well, I mean, that's with all due respect to coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance
Hey,
man.
you said it. I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, aime-moi fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club.